what I mean? And man, that was one of the realest things that she ever told me. And that's why I tell my young people out here, bruh, y'all beat y'all mama. Some of y'all shoot y'all mama. And the only person gonna be with you, man, at the end is your mama. And after you disrespect your mama and smack your mama up, you in TGK in that county jail, mama, you crying to somebody you disrespect, man. So that's the message to my young people in regards to their mom. Your homeboy ain't gonna write you no letter, homie. He might go try to hit your girl, but bro, you out. They don't care. And they'll tell on you. They might not do how I did. They might not have the type of mama that I had. But man, look here, man. Respect your mama, man. Because she gonna lay it all on the line. My mama, man, may she rest in peace, man. Gave me that strength. When God say when he is weak, wherever you weak at, he is strong. She was strong in me where I was totally weak. And I'm going to tell you this. I asked my lawyer to tell the government, because we read in the Bible that a man said he'll lay his life down for his friend. I told my lawyer, after I wouldn't feed into their scheme and scam to bring down a good man. The man that they wanted me to bring down, he's a good man and an honorable man. And so after I wouldn't go along with their plan, I told them, man, go back and tell the government that I was signed for a life sentence and I would never put anything in court again if y'all leave my family alone. And the lawyer came back. If you don't cooperate with us, we gonna take you to trial and take your life. Let's go. Strap up.
So, in one visit, and I quote from your book, I could still hear my lawyer's voice. It was sort of soft and consoling, yet cunning, when he said, Albert, the feds don't want you, they want him. Butler Campbell. Who was Butler Campbell?
So the name has been changed to protect the innocents. But Butler Campbell is the greatest entrepreneur, music mogul in Miami. And I love that man, bruh. And when I was back in those days, they had task force that wanted to take down our rich black people. And they used people from the hood to scheme and scam to bring down our people. And I say, man, my case wasn't about me, man. Absolutely wasn't about me. Because they could have found stuff on me. The prosecutor told the judge, my lawyer asked the judge in court, he says, why didn't y'all find out where Campbell was getting drugs from? Because for all y'all know, he was digging it up in his backyard. You have no connection, no plug to where he could possibly be getting drugs from. And he said, I have a theory. Because if y'all would have found out that if he was getting drugs from anybody else except Mr. Campbell, it would have threw your whole case off. So you never tried to find out where this man was getting drugs from. And bro, I tell you what, I never heard of this man selling drugs in the streets. And even if I did, bro, I would die in prison, man, before I work with the government and bring down a good man.
So they wanted you to corroborate the story against Uncle Luke?
Absolutely.
How did that come about? What was the connection?
So my last name is Campbell. His last name is Campbell. So they wanted to say me and him was some kin. and I end up selling the group home team to his company.
Ah.
And so they allegedly had some people that they were already had lined up, but they needed a star witness. Somebody that was more close to him, or somebody that they could put more closer to him. But the government, bruh, this type of stuff happens every day. You go on your job at the post office. The supervisor don't like somebody, your best friend, that's your coworker. They want him out of there. They'll come holler at you, that's your homeboy. Then you see him do this, you'll be like, no. They're like, nah, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna tell you. You don't want to do it? Ain't your daughter in college? Then you just put down on the house? So you care more about him than you care about? Okay, well, we gonna link you up with him. And the feds say 87% of the people is gonna cooperate. 87%. That's almost 9 people out of 10. They're gonna cooperate. I don't care how many people they stab. I don't care how many bodies they got. And so they always, because they banked on the fact that I was gonna slander and dirty a good man name, and I couldn't do it.
So during that time, did you run into Luke at any show or anything, or have any interaction with him during that time when all the indictments and all the heat was on?
So very ironic. So I used to go on the road with home team because that's my group. I used to be the little hype man, right? And so we were doing a show in Jacksonville one time. So we coming out the back VIP room. So Uncle Luke, he's standing on the wall. And when I passed by him, we locked eyes. I'm a feely type person. You can't hardly get nothing over on me. I might can't explain it all, but I got a feeling to know if it's a happy feeling, if it's not. So he looked at me in a way that I paused, and I looked at him. Then I walked a couple of steps, and I looked back at him. And I kept walking, and in my mind, I'm like, what's up? Bruh, I don't have more money than you. I ain't on women, and I don't have more women than you. I don't have more clout than you. But some say, man, why this? What's up? And so allegedly, when he came to go on the stage, some white people walked up to him and gave him some papers. So he tore the papers up, threw it in the audience. Come to find out, those was paper where he was getting subpoenaed to come to the grand jury on me.
Wow.
And I never knew that they was at me. While all the while they was at him. But guess what? I ain't never sold no drugs with Luke. I ain't never seen him sell no drugs. So I don't have no type of malice about him. That's a scam by the government. That wasn't his scam. And he went to the grand jury. And they were asking him questions. Do you know Albert Campbell? Be like, I know of him, but do you know a group home team? So they were just asking him record business questions. You know what I mean? But all the while, you know what I mean, they thought they had got somebody to dirty up a good man name. And so out of all the suffering that I've been through, and I suffered, brother, I lost my daughter while I was in prison. I suffered, man.
Wow.
But I could hold my head up, man. And I don't have to hide like a lot of these dudes. They can't come out, they face clean. I don't have to hide. Because I did not, like my mama said, I did not sell my soul to the devil to bring down a good man.
That's solid.
And I look at him today. He never tried to talk to me. I just look at him with that same look in his eyes. Man, you ain't got to worry about me, brother. I know what the wicked one tried to do to me and you.